Yo, 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 welcome back to another video. It's your boy Corey, man. Let me just do a little do. Okay, I got my make sure y'all go check out my full review. I just uploaded on YouTube. Appreciate that. Let me just get this other video out right here. We got I'm gonna try to do two videos. My first video is gonna be 2K23 ruined everything, and now I'm gonna do a true cam video just so I'm ready for tomorrow when I get to meet that girl. Yeah, alright. We gonna talk about that in the next video though, so no need to worry, y'all. I didn't mean to do that. I put it in full screen. That was my fault. My fault. Let me go to this other screen. I want to make sure we get the likes on the videos. They really do help out. And we can start this video now. So let's go. WWE 2K23 new patch ruined everything. I think I had downloaded this.
They said break bread with your enemies.
You're not wanted in this town.
I say go further. Take their favorite sandwich, break it, fill it up with delicious fried chicken. That'll show them you really
I had to turn it down a little bit.
Zaxby's fried chicken Philly.
It looks like everything
Fell
for
into here
WWE
myself.
2K games is changing, and not for the better for players. The latest patch 1.2.
But yeah, I heard about it. They said you are unable to edit current superstars now.
Side, there wasn't anything there in
Edit
terms
their
of
appearance.
fixes.
I mean,
we didn't see any updated entrances, attires, graphical enhancements. There's just nothing, no fixes for universe mode, GM mode, anything like that. It would have been geared towards my faction to give it the updates it needs there for future content. But speaking of my faction, this conversation kind of surrounds my faction. The latest patch implemented a block, and the block is geared towards people not being able to upload any specific content to community creations that breaks any of the terms and services. And it's about 2K's code of conduct and fair play. So in here you have a lot of the terms and service that you agree to for as the user for what you can and cannot do in the game and what violates it. And some of the things that are in here to note are things like hacking or attempting to hack the game in any form or fashion, using mods or other software to gain an unfair advantage, uploading content with the intent of exploiting gameplay and or damaging the gameplay environment, uploading or sharing community content that is inappropriate or lewd, such as nudity, profanity, racism, hate speech, uploading any content that includes like or is based on any third-party intellectual property, including any references to or images from any other franchise, game, movie, TV show, or brand may be restricted depending on the specific games and guidelines. Player accounts may be permanently banned immediately if severity of their infraction is significant, the volume of content uploaded or created by them that violates the policy is high, or the volume of complaints received.
I feel like people gonna violate anyway. All you gotta do is make a new account, and it's not that.
While ago,
you already got the game.
The first thing he said was that a mod blocker was added with patch 1.21 and possibly an anti-cheat. He was also saying in some of his posts that he can't even turn on the game at this point. He also wrote that they added a block that prevents any edits to in-game superstars, double hairs, modified arenas, hidden models in patch 1.21. Any creations you downloaded with modified or hidden content is fine. Any creations made after patch 1.21 isn't. If you were doing that previously, those creations might stay on the servers. They may get taken down, I don't know. Anything after the latest patch that is attempted to post
I think the only thing I really got over
and users possibly getting bans.
Probably Solo to go
Status also goes
with the
more
new
in
hair.
depth about this, giving a really
I ain't got no
detailed
type of
post to the
rumblings.
community, saying the block is for the people that upload, not download. If you are somebody that has downloaded content previously, nothing is going to happen to you. It is for anybody that is uploading this type of content. Block is for modded creations.
I barely ever uploaded. I think I only uploaded Cam's attire and probably
creations.
Probably.
Block prevents
That's what I did. I just uploaded 2 Cam's stars
music mods.
and
prevents modders from adding new mods on patch 1.
Because I don't feel like I need to upload.
So effectively,
not like I did in 2K22 and
destroyed the online community for anybody
yeah,
that
basically
has
just 2K22
in-game hidden content.
That was like the first game I started uploading. In the last game I
models,
started
music,
uploading.
theme songs, anything of that nature, that is now done. So it would look like that the days of any creator, whether it be on YouTube, a content creator, or somebody just within WWE 2K community, making creations like What's the Status or others that have done this in the past and being able to upload them and for everybody to enjoy, it looks like those days are over. So why would 2K go down this path? The first thing
I think they doing it so
users
people
agree
buy
to
the
terms of service.
2K24.
We all do when we play the game or any video game. There's terms of service, and there is a bit of a debate online if you follow things closely of people arguing for and against it, saying that what's the problem with, for example, having content locked behind a My Faction model and that users have to pay to play and get those exclusives there, while others sit on the other side of saying that those things should be in the game, they should be made available to everybody, at the very least made purchasable so we can play across all the modes, and then creators and content creators and those in the community will go and they will sometimes be able to have some luck and do their magic and do their hard work and be able to pull it off so that they can upload some of those hidden models, for example, like we've seen in the past with, say, a Shawn Michaels or anybody else that wasn't, slapping.
Has anybody uploaded the new Bad Bunny? That'd be a cool attire to get. Hope they have that hairstyle in 2K24.
I think this is a bad move. I think this destroys a huge portion of the community. I think it's terrible for creators. I don't think it does any favors. I don't see the point of it from 2K's side to double down on this. While I understand from their perspective that it's their product, it's what they sell to players, they want to run it a certain way, I get it. But from the player perspective, not being on the side of people that upload mods, I don't think is the right move. I think it hurts the community. It puts a bitter taste in people's mouths when they play the game, or they
I would say that too.
aspect of it.
Look at AEW. They got no mods, no community creations, and that game sucks. Not that I played it recently, but for my first 2 weeks playing it,
we have seen
pretty bad. Plus, I watch YouTube, and yeah, they'll tell you.
Content is coming out. We've seen no additional updates and support for the core game for anything that has been reported, seemingly reported, or at least discussed amongst the community in terms of fixes for the existing game. But we have seen this
I think
trend
it's not really me that's. I know it would be get like a free stream, but I think that's from his side, not ours. Because his will stop, but ours will keep going. Like his face will keep talking.
A lot of players don't enjoy it,
That sounded
or
weird.
they don't enjoy the way it is built and presented and structured.
I think
what's
he
gonna
made it
happen
that
in 2K24. In my opinion, just sitting here looking at how everything has just unfolded today, I think that My Faction is going to be brought in even more. I think they will double down on the mode. I think they will introduce more microtransactions to the mode. I think they will put in more characters blocked behind My Faction. We will still pay for the standard $70 game and the icon editions and all those options and DLCs and season passes. I think all of those will stay standard. I just think they will do even more of this My Faction stuff, and especially with them this late in the year putting in a patch that is blocking the modding community completely out of the consoles and PC, everything. They're completely blocked now. I think it's setting things up for 2K24, where everything is going to be completely blocked off. And doing something like this, it's pulling people away even further, in my opinion. Fewer people can enjoy the game, get excited about the new uploads, the new creations, the new stuff they can get in the game. For 2K, you are
I feel like no matter how updated the game gets each year, there's gonna be new stuff.
From enjoying the
like
game
maybe Austin Theory comes in with his beard in the new year, the new 2K24, but then he shaves it all off. He has a shaving look.
They keep going with My
with
Faction.
no mustache, no nothing. Just has this. That's gonna be weird.
Can't get paid like one. In fact, I just recently bought my wife.
Thought this was part of the video, bro. Like, what's going on?
You find a brand new Cody Rhodes model or a retro one of Cody, and you unlock him through playing My Faction, grinding it out, or pay to play, pay to win, and then you have that version of Cody, and it's now available to play on
like
board
you paying off
but
the
because
referee.
of the blocks, it will stop and prevent anybody from uploading Cody Rhodes to the community creations, and then everyone just getting it. That's what I can see happen, but comment below, what do you think of that if 2K goes down that path? I don't like any of it. I don't think my faction should exist. I think players should just get a better quality game.
I hope they still able to upload like custom
and not
attires,
just minimal updates, roster updates,
and it's just
fixes.
they
And if they're
can
gonna go and put
change
all
the
this effort into
appearance.
blocking modders, the
I'm okay
community,
with that.
creations, those types of things, I think that
I-
they should
they
put
can
their
be
focus and
working on
energy
that.
in improving and patching the existing game, the core content that's already there. Let's not focus so much on the
They
modding
act like
community
I'm out
and
here
putting
just having it, like,
barriers in front of
modified.
people and the players.
I think
in
the only
community.
person that
Let's
had
build things
modified was
up
Austin
and
Theory.
let's support each other, and let's also double down in terms of our efforts of let's improve universe mode, let's improve arenas and give us new textures and images.
I
Let's
think the
improve
arenas are
creation
good, bro.
experience overall.
They
Let's
look
improve
great, man. You
the
get a
quality
lot of
life when it comes to
arena
the online system
suites
altogether.
and
Those things don't happen.
creations
I
and
think because of this,
slots.
you're going to see more creators pull out of the community, great creators that do not only just the hidden stuff that pops up online, but that do move sets, that do attire updates, because they feel that the devs are not supporting the larger community, and so the consumer, the players, are going to see
I did
less
download
really
a few
awesome, cool creations
move
uploaded to the
sets,
game for
especially
all of us
probably
to
saying I
enjoy.
tried
I
to
apologize for the rant
get her
here.
as updated
It's
as possible.
not good. It's not a
I'll
good
probably
move
be
by
doing a
2K.
stream
It
for
hurts the
probably
community
for the
at large,
2K23
hurts modders,
one.
hurts the people that put
Not-
in hours
I
and
would
hours
say
of
probably today in about
creation
30
to
minutes.
do these things so that other people can enjoy it. It's kind
Or
of a selfless
but
thing. They don't have to do it, but they
'cause,
make the
I'll
community
probably
better,
end up
and
doing
I'm sad
it,
that this is going away.
if
Comment below your
PS5
thoughts
gets
on
fixed
all of this.
tonight.
I'll be in the comments
Well,
responding as much as I
tomorrow.
can. Need your
Yeah.
feedback, want to hear from you. Maybe things will change in 24.
If it gets fixed tomorrow, I'll do a stream probably around, I'll get off work at 6. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Probably tomorrow or the day after. And let's watch this while we here. Just because. It's only 4 minutes,
Alright
okay.
guys, welcome back
We
to
can
the
do that.
channel where today we're talking the new patch 1.21 update for WWE 2K23. As alongside the addition of some new hidden content, the new update
You guys
has
hair
brought with
wrong.
it a
His
pretty
hair was
significant change for the
it was like
PC
a
version,
whitish gray,
though it's a
wasn't it?
change that'll be felt across the entire community, including on
Yeah, it was a
console.
whitish
So
purple.
what is this change? Well, according to
Purple
WWE
is
Games
great.
Monitor, what's the status? The new updates include the addition of new anti-cheat software, which stops players from modifying code as well as blocking mods. While this change may initially seem insignificant to players on console, one of the reasons 2K23 has proved so popular and kept players coming back to it so long after release has been the constant stream of new content being uploaded to community creations, as modders within the community have been sharing a lot of the hidden models that were added for my faction, as well as using a workaround to update the in-game superstars with new textures and new hairstyles, though according to status, going forward,
I hate
is
that
no
her
longer
entrance
going
was
to
so
be possible.
fast.
In a post,
I thought when I
shared on
first
X,
saw her on
Status
the
noted that
trailer
all of the
that
modded
they was speeding
creations
up her
currently
entrance.
available on
Nah,
community
that was her
creations can
entrance,
still
her
be
regular
downloaded.
entrance.
However, any modded creations created after the patch can no longer be shared. Initially, it was thought that this would also stop the sharing of the hidden content that was added for my
It's
faction,
gonna be
though
Santos.
that doesn't appear to be the case, at least not entirely, as the new
No.
patch added new
Joaquin
models
Wild.
from several members of the LWO, including Joaquin Wild, Raul Mendoza,
Joaquin.
and Zelina Vega. Following the update, modder Witty Witterson was able to upload the new model for Joaquin Wild to Community
Joaquin.
Creations, where it can be downloaded without a problem, though Zelina and potentially Mendoza appear to be blocked. While it is good news to see that some hidden models can be uploaded, according to Status, modders will no longer be able to update the in-game superstars and change their appearance. Given that we've all become accustomed to downloading modded creations, this change is by far the most unpopular move that 2K could have made. So far, 2K have yet to announce anything publicly
I ain't gonna lie,
in
most
regards to these changes,
characters I
or the
download
reasons
are custom
behind them,
characters.
though you would have to believe that was a change made with my faction in mind and a way to force players into playing that mode. From a business aspect, I can understand why they would want to do this, as they obviously want to make money from
That
my
must be
faction,
Stone Cold.
though in doing so, they're annoying a
Yep,
huge
stunning
portion
Steve
of players
Austin.
that have no interest in the mode.
Had a
with the
feeling.
wider
He kind of
modding
looked like
community becoming collateral damage, as even if you
that,
don't use mods to share hidden
that
content,
guy
and you only use them to install
with
custom
the blonde hair
characters and
from
arenas, Today's change has stopped
The
any of
retro
that from taking
SmackDown.
place. In terms of the timing, it also couldn't come at a worse time,
I don't
as the
know.
modding community has been thriving as of late, with huge strides made in the type of mods that are possible and all the work that's gone into creating tools to make modding easier for all.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't really
Given
like
the timing,
that.
you have to assume that this change was also made with 2K24 in mind. As should
I
this
like
change
it,
stop
brother.
players
The
from sharing hidden content, and you can guarantee that 2K
action
will
figure.
implement the same change for the launch of 2K24, meaning there'll be no way to access hidden or locked characters through community creations. So that's how things
The action
currently
figure
stand
is
following
wild.
the patch update. I really hope 2K will somewhat reverse this change and at least allow modded content on PC, as mods are a huge reason behind buying the PC version in the first place. It's a great community that provides a great route for players to learn how to mod and then evolve
can't
their
stand
skills
people on
and take them
PC.
into jobs.
I
in the
get if you
future.
upload
As for
PC
anything
to
else that was changed
to
in
the
the patch,
regular.
there's currently no details available, though should anything else be announced, then I will cover that in a separate video. Until then though, let me know what you make of all this in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourself an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.
Alright, thank y'all for watching. I gotta start this video before 12 o'clock, or else the video won't